so pretty.
Another day, another stunning island in the northwest of Madagascar. We were sort of contemplating whether we'd come to this island or not. This is Nosy Be. I feel like whoever was naming the islands through Madagascar, they definitely had a small vocabulary, or they just ran out of words, because there's about 5 or 6 Nosy Lavas, but this Nosy Be is in the northwest, and it is stunning. I'm really happy we came here. Check this out.
These northern islands of Madagascar are such a treat. We weren't expecting this to be here and to have pretty much empty islands. There are huts on some of them where the fishermen come to stay overnight and do their fishing, but for the most part there's a lot of uninhabited islands, and they are just beautiful. There's lots of marine life and no other cruises around, you know. It's like a little hidden gem of the world, and yeah, we really love it here. We see lots of people in canoes, lots of fishermen, outriggers with sails as well.
One thing we've really learned from this trip of cruising up around these northern islands, around Mitsio Islands, is that trading is really a big thing. If only we had an abundance in snorkels, fins, rope, because every person you come across, they're basically the 3 things that everyone asks for, is those snorkel, fins, rope. So yeah, well, I guess when we go back to Nosy Be, it's going to be like that the whole way down the coast of Madagascar. You'd totally assume so. People living simply from the ocean, hand to mouth, you know, got to catch their feed throughout the day to eat at night, sort of stuff. So being able to make trades with those sorts of things is such beneficial for not only people here, but people for us as well, you know. Like, it's really feels really nice when we make trades. We haven't done the trading sort of stuff since Solomon Islands, and that was really cool back then. You never had to go to the shops because you always had fresh food delivered to you. And here in Madagascar, I'm sure it's going to be the same. We definitely need to do a lot of trading. Just the simple fact of that's what people need. It's a pretty tough life out here. One thing about the Solomons is it's very tropical. Here it's very dry. I know they get a lot of rain in the wet season, and I'm sure they have their water sources around the place, but it's definitely it's not a lot of trees, not a lot of shade. Hello.
I'm trying to race.
Oh, so yeah, but as we stay heading south, we'll definitely load up on those 3 things: snorkel, rope, and spear gun rubber. Spear guns. I've got a couple of guns I can trade with people as well, actually. We just got to wait to find the right guys that we enjoy their company, and hopefully someone can take us spearfishing throughout Madagascar, because that would be sick. Nice trade would be a reward to go spearing with a couple of people and get some good fish and give them a spear gun. Well, mate, simply stunning here. Cannot complain.
Okay, hello. What's your name?
Your name is Shekau.
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 Je m'appelle Yoshi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Shekau avec la place là.
La Plaza.
La Plaza.
Yeah.
Beaucoup.
In right here, huh?
Oui, oui.
The little pond dog?
Oui. Les porcs beaucoup là.
In La Plaza.
Oui là.
Okay.
Timoko.
For dinner?
Timoko. C'est avec les visites avec la place là.
Visit La Plaza?
Oui.
For dinner?
Oui, oui.
Okay.
Tonight?
Oui.
Oh, okay.
Everyone will come for a visit and say hi. It's a good opportunity for trade for people, you know, because here in the Mitsio Islands, we're a long way away from everything. It's 30 miles to Nosy Be, where that's the main stuff are. No one's going to be kicking around a little canoe that far. But yeah, so they go, standard things we trade: mask, fishing lines, fishing hooks, but we're pretty barren on them, so we really need to go back to Nosy Be and load up on that sort of stuff. But because we have a 2-stroke engine and a 4-stroke engine, we do carry 2-stroke, and we always use our 4-stroke motor. So we've got 2-stroke somewhere in here.
Yeah. And we're trading?
To find we're trading some two-stroke for more mangoes.
Okay. Merci beaucoup.
Ouais.
Oui.
Souvenir à Mitsio.
Souvenir Mitsio.
Merci.
Merci.
Beautiful.
We noticed when we was here, the man's wearing a Sail Malaysia shirt. But as we sort of walk away, as he's paddling away, really realised that, you know, that's the indication of other yachties been trading. Your shirt.
We're anchored in this bay. We're anchored in a bay in Mitsio Island, and it's the only anchorage here that's protected from the east and west winds that happen daily. So we've decided to just stay here for the night for some a peaceful sleep. We've had a couple of nights of just like rolling around and difficult to cook dinner. Everything's just a bit difficult. So we're going to get a good night's sleep tonight here in the bay. We thought we'd just go and have a look around. It is Marley's birthday today, so we're going to go find him a nice little beach to play on.
How old do you turn today, Marley? So Marley turns 10 today. 10 years of jumping off a dinghy, mate.
It is quite like murky water and the landscape is quite dry, but it is different. We're going to go have a look around. There's a few little huts over here on the beach and we'll go and check them out.
It is hard to believe that our little hound dog is now 10 years old. Where has that time gone? Because Marley is a sight hound, and then off in the distance this goat just legs it across the riverbank here. Marley's 10, but he's still got it in him.
Oh yeah.
In Marley's 10 years, he's sailed more miles and visited more countries than many people will in their lifetime. He's the best companion to have on board, and for his 10th birthday, what better treat to give the coconut killer than a fresh coconut to chew? We've been cruising around the Mitsio archipelago in the northwest of Madagascar for a week now, with friendly locals, warm, crystal clear water, stunning islands, and rarely another sailboat. This area has rivaled any previous destination we have visited. If only there were more protected anchorages from the solar winds that blow into the high 20s every day. Are you in your undies? And with that afternoon westerly beginning to settle in, we decided to utilise the breeze to head back to the island of Nosy Be so we can restock Nandji, ready for the next trip. With 60 miles to sail, even though the wind is forward of the beam, without the presence of ground swell, the ocean remains smooth and Nandji too relishes in these conditions. It is fun sailing and we are slowly learning that the wind is always coming from where we want to go in Madagascar. We've now been in Madagascar for 1 month and have been using the cruiser-friendly Crater Bay anchorage as our port to leave Nandji to, take the dinghy to land and source supplies. The anchorage is protected from the east and west solar winds, has a great little yacht club and a secure dock for where we can leave the dinghy whilst ashore. But before we do anything, after any lengthy sail, first we must run the child. How's that, Leila?
Yeah, that's fun.
All right, go again. Do another lap.
Okay.
Sounds great though. Hello.
Rosie, come.
afternoon and we've come on to Nosy Be Island just to have a look around. Hey, what are you doing?
So some King Julians.
These are so pretty. Say hello. We're on Nosy Be Island. We need to get off the boat and stretch our legs, and this island has quite an elevation, so we're going to see if we can find a walking trail to the top and have a look from there. It's a beautiful island. Everyone's really friendly here. There's lots of these crocheted, handmade tablecloths and around the place. We don't have any cash on us to get one at the moment, but I think we're going to end up with one. Oh, that's...
Wow.
Nosy means island and Komba means lemur, and there's lots of lemurs on this island in the wild. They're hanging out in all the trees. We're passing underneath them. They're everywhere.
This path up to the village, it's actually pretty challenging. It's pretty steep in places, and just to think this is like people's daily commune, you know. Those guys are carrying fish up, so there's no fish on top of the hill, is there? So they go down and get their fish and walk back up the hill again.
Here's someone's driveway.
Pretty crazy. Imagine doing this every day. It's just your daily commune. That little lad was running up it. Snake.
Oh my god, I almost stood on a snake. See the snake? Oh, you see the snake, Lola?
Yeah.
You see the snake?
Yeah, it's a bull snake.
Yeah.
Boa constrictor.
I almost stood on that. There's a snake.
Why is that snake?
Woo! She lives another day. We've been walking up this hill for about an hour and a half, and we just passed some people and they said that there's still an hour left to go to get to the village, and it's a lot when you're carrying a toddler, so...
Yeah, we've already drank 1 litre of water.
Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to have water at the top. We've already gone through all of our water, so it's a lot to go up and then back down again. So I think we're going to pull the pin and then head back down, maybe send the drone up.
Oh yeah, these days you got drones, so you don't really have to walk up.
That's not the point, yo. It's been a good trek. You had fun? What'd you see? Did you see a tortoise?
Yeah.
You saw some lemurs?
Yeah.
And a lizard?
Yeah.
And you saw...
A snake!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Nosy Be
Oh! Ready to go again? 3, 2, 1, Nosy Be.
Wow.
Southern Bite.
Okay, you can bite this way.
I think she might be. Wow, so brave, Lula. Wow.
The bow doesn't bite.
I saw one on the walk.
Oh, like this one?
Black with yellow.
Black, oh,
yeah.
it's Ognois. Ognois, another species. That's one can bite.
Oh, okay.
But not
Lucky I didn't pick him up then.
Not venomous.
We made it down the mountain.
We made it to the restaurant.
Take your shout. Oh,
My tomato head, eh?
yeah.
The lady was like,
Oh,
would you like to buy some? You just come down the mountain. Yeah, no, you don't want to do anything.
straight to the food and the liquid.
You didn't need enough.
I'm hungry enough. I'm baking the donut. I made bread. Take the picture for that. Oh, shit.